So I am in Zürich, Switzerland. I've just had a bit of a scare, to be honest. Someone's just been trying to get into my room. I kept on hearing like the keys go and stuff, and I'm just like, mine worked, so obviously it's my room. But that's kind of weirded me out a little bit, but they've probably just got the wrong room. But yeah, I'm in Zurich. I've just arrived pretty much. And well, yeah, I guess you can come and see what I get up to. It really wasn't a bad journey at all. But the one thing that I will say is I wasn't even warned until like 24 hours before, not even 24 hours. I was warned at 6 o'clock last night that my flight that was booked at 2 p.m. for the next day was moved to 9 a.m. that day, so like 5 hours before I was meant to be going. And I booked it at 2 o'clock because I finish work, like I work nights, so like afternoon flights is a little bit easier for me because I could have gone to work and not had to use the holiday. But I had to phone at work, be like, yep, I'm not gonna be able to make it. I've literally, like, I booked this ages ago. I booked this trip like ages ago. It was before I even met my current boyfriend, which that would have been about August, so it was before August last year. So almost a year ago I booked this, and then they didn't change the flight until fucking 24, not even 24 hours before. I just don't get it. But anyway, I've sourced it all. I've made it to Switzerland. I was looking at the other flights and it was like going to be £500 to actually get a more reasonable timed flight, but I was like, nah, I'm not paying £500. That's about how much I paid for this trip as a whole. I didn't do any makeup this morning. I will actually show you around the hotel room as well, but I didn't do any makeup this morning. So I'm probably going to put some makeup on and then do like a little bit of exploring just to get my bearings a little bit. But yeah, I'm kind of like, I wouldn't say central, pretty much central, like it's about 5 minutes walk from the station, and all the trams and stuff like that. So it's probably going to be a piece of piss to try and get my way around here. It's just there's very little English here as well. That's the thing that I'm probably going to struggle with the most. But I'll just have to keep on like researching what things mean and stuff. So here is the room. Got the door. And then we got a little single bed, which usually I get double beds whenever I travel alone. But they must actually have some single rooms because a lot of places don't actually have any single rooms. The window, that swings right open, and it scared me when I first opened it. It swung right open. TV, a little book thing where they've got the Wi-Fi. It's called the Hotel Bristol in Zurich. And then got a big, really big mirror. Got this little cupboard thing where I can put some of my clothes. Got some hangers up there. It's a very, very small room, but I can't really complain at all. Towel, toilet, sink, shower, another mirror, hairdryer. So I'm gonna get ready and then we're gonna go out and explore a little bit of Zurich. Well, we've still got like a lot of the day ahead. It's currently like 2:30, so I've still got a long day ahead of me. So I'm gonna maybe go down to some museums. A lot of the museums are free and stuff, so I might just like go down there and just absolutely take the piss in there. But I do really like a good museum. Just to like take my time, and I will actually take my time. I'm just running on a cheese and tomato toasty because I had one at the airport, but they actually put a load of shit in there that I didn't want, so that wasn't any good and I just binned it, so I've actually got some food. Okay, so look at this view. Hold on a second, I'll turn the camera around. So I am back. I've done some little bits and pieces, some shopping. I was gonna go to this garden thing, but then I was like, I was gonna go to, I can't remember what garden it was now, but I was gonna go to this really pretty looking garden. But the thing is I've got 4 nights here, and basically I'm not gonna rush myself because it's a really, really nice city, don't get me wrong, but there's not a fat lot to do. I knew that before coming, to be honest, and I knew that it would be a little bit more chill. I won't feel overwhelmed with wanting to check out every single little bit out, which is a really nice feeling because like when I go to certain places, I'm like, I need to go here and here and here. So it's like a little bit less overwhelming because I'm just like, I'm probably going to manage to do everything, I hope. But yeah, I've just done some like little bits of shopping, just figuring out my bearings sort of thing today. I'm gonna say that I've done a little bit of shopping. I've hardly done any shopping, to be honest. I bought an umbrella because it was starting to spit and I was like, I need to get an umbrella then. But then it didn't even actually rain, so it's still brand new. It's not been used yet. But at least I've got it for when I need it, because I literally told myself, let's pick up an umbrella before I leave. I completely forgot to do that. Then I told my boyfriend, because my boyfriend was, like, I was stopping over at my boyfriend's house before leaving for Switzerland. So I was stopping over at his, and I was like, remind me to get an umbrella. It's like, have you got an umbrella? And he was like, yeah, you left one at mine one time. And I was like, well, I'll have that umbrella and take it, because you never know, especially in Europe, what the weather's going to be like. So I picked up another one, a magnet. Bought a magnet. It is a little bit expensive around here, and once again that was something that I was expecting, but this is the magnet that I've picked out for myself. This was the last one of this certain magnet that they had, and I just thought it was like really, really pretty. So yeah, I've got that. And then in the other tourist shop that I went to, I picked up some little gifts for other people. So I've got this Swiss chocolate for my brother. I was going to get one for my boyfriend, but I'm looking out for something a bit different for him. So my brother, I thought that these were really cute. It's like little bars of chocolate, and you've got like that many. And then I brought 2 lighters. I got one for myself and then one for someone at work, because I just thought they were funny. They've got like these cows on with a Switzerland flag. Okay, that's good, they both work, because I didn't know, I didn't test it before taking it out. But yeah, I've got these 2 lighters. And then basically, I walked past the CBD shop and I went in there. I was just like, you know, I'll go in, test one out, see how I feel, and then I might make it a thing where I go there every night or something, because I do like a good smoke. So I picked up these, and I've actually looked on their, what's it called? I've actually looked on their website, like the company is called Swede, and I looked on their website and it's like pretty much legit, but I just don't know how I'm gonna react to it. I don't know whether it's actually gonna do much to me or not, because I mean, it's just CBD. So I'll give it a go. And you know what? Funny enough, I don't even know if these are legal. I believe that CBD is, and then THC underneath 1%, and apparently this is underneath 1%. is legal. But then I also don't know what to do about smoking because I don't have a balcony that I can sit and smoke on. Like, if there was like a balcony around the back of like the hotel or something, then I'd be like, yeah, let's go and do that. But I just don't know where I can go and smoke, to be honest. But yeah, I'm gonna test these out. I'll tell you if they're any good, and you'll hear back at me with my opinions on these at some point. I'm actually on my second one, seeing as the other one didn't really touch the sides. I don't feel anything. I just have a massive cough. I just keep on like coughing a lot, but I can't feel anything at the minute. So I'm gonna carry on finishing this one, and I might end up a bit high. I don't know. I hope so. So a bit of an update. They didn't do anything to me really. I mean, it was only like what 0.9% THC in both of them. So yeah, I'm feeling fine. So change of plan. I am gonna go and explore one of the supermarkets because I just checked my bank balance and I thought that I'd spent a lot today, but I think I was just browsing a lot. So for me, that makes my mind think that I've spent a lot, but I actually haven't because I've just been looking at things and I haven't actually been buying stuff. Well, I have, but not as much as what I thought I had. So I'm going to go to the grocery shop and just have a look about, see if there's some snacks that I can pick up. I don't have a breakfast here, so if there's like a breakfast option that I can have here, then that might be helpful. Else I'm gonna start panicking like over what breakfasty things that I can get, and like if places are open or selling things that I actually want to have, do you know what I mean? Especially for like vegan and vegetarian options. I'm not too sure just yet how Switzerland, like if they sell many vegetarian/vegan options. I'm not too sure, so I might struggle at lunch because I know that in the UK I usually do struggle at lunchtime if like I'm trying to get food out. It's beginning to get a little bit better, but like a lot of times things like bacon sandwiches, stuff like that. So I want to maybe pick up a few bits and bobs, maybe something for breakfast, like some fruit or something, just to get me going for the day. I'm currently in my boyfriend's hoodie because I was like, you're gonna have to give me a hoodie, just any hoodie, spray it with your scent, and so I can take it on holiday with me, and that's what I'm chilling in right now. So yeah, that is the update. I might take you into the shop, I'm not too sure because I don't know how busy it's going to be. And like, do you know when your mind is just absolutely baffled because obviously you're in a different country and you're trying to understand what you're looking at? And like, for me, obviously I've got to check what ingredients they've got in them, and I'm just like, I don't know, it just confuses me sometimes. So you might not catch me until I'm back, and then I'll do a little haul on here. So I am back from shopping. I don't think I got enough, to be fair. Well, I say I don't think I've got enough. I don't think I've got enough alcohol. Basically, I wanted to pick up a bottle of wine or just like any alcohol that was like, I guess, Switzerland. And from the description, like at the bottom, it had like a Switzerland flag on it. So I thought maybe this one is Swedish. No, not Swedish. Oh my god, so maybe this one is from Switzerland. So I don't know whether it actually is. I think I'm gonna do some more research and like before I do my next trip. But yeah, I've got this to try. I think it's like, well, I mean, it says rosé, so it's gonna be one of those really easy drinks that doesn't really get me tipsy, and I want to drink more, but then I don't really need more. So it's gonna be one of them where I'm probably gonna nip back out and get another bottle at some point. And then I realised as well I've got no cutlery or anything here, so I had to get some cups. So I've got these, they're like plastic ones. I wanted to get a reusable cup so then I can like take it home and I don't have to throw it away, but the thing is they were so much more expensive, and it's just like I'm not paying 16, 15 Swiss franc for a reusable cup that I'm probably only going to be using it while I'm here and then never really see it again when I get home, because I've already got enough like cups like that. So I got these, and I got 2 Pepsi Maxes as well because I needed to stock up on those, and a deodorant. I forgot my deodorant. I also got, well, I'll show you this first to make it make sense. I got some pasta and tomato. Once again, I don't have any cutlery, so luckily I spotted these. It's like a set of knives, forks and spoons. Well, 1 knife, 1 fork, 1 spoon. But it comes in like a little holder, and I thought at the time that would be really, really handy for when I travel. I could take this to work or whatever, you know. It's just really handy little set. So you get a knife, a fork and a spoon. These 2, I don't know whether you can see that, but look how weird it is. Look how weird that is though. It's like thick the way around, like I don't know, I don't get it. I'm gonna be a little bit weird about those because I like my cutlery to be certain sizes and stuff, and I know that that's gonna weird me out. It's better than if I had to eat with my hands or something, because I don't know what the fuck I would have done with the pasta if I hadn't brought these. I then got a pretzel, which I think is like a pretzel but like brioche. So, because it looks like a brioche. I'm probably going to have that at breakfast tomorrow. That's what I was on about. That's the sort of thing that I was trying to find when I was talking about I don't know what to have for breakfast. And then I got a big like box of biscuits. They're like little sort of jammy dodger biscuits. They are like really small and cute, so I thought that I would like them, and they're raspberry flavour. Also, what the fuck is this on my key ring? On my key. I don't know how to put it. It's like that. What the fuck is that? Please tell me what the fuck that is. Is that like self-defense? Because I mean, it's probably going to be the first thing that I grab out of my bag if I get attacked. I am about to go on call with my boyfriend, catch up with him, and get into my pyjamas, have some wine, have the pasta, and probably just watch some YouTube and stuff. I've been trying to like work that TV, but there's no, yeah, I can't work it out. I don't think it will play YouTube or anything, so I think I'm gonna have an early night because I really don't want to, but basically I had a proper mare last night with trying to book holidays off, so then I didn't end up going to bed till late anyway, and I felt so guilty because my boyfriend was also up till that time. You might see me later, but if not, then that is day 1 finished of Zurich, I guess, like the travel day. There will be a lot more things to see and do in the next few days, which I can't wait for. But yeah, I'm just gonna chill out now. I did not like that pasta at all, but I haven't tried this yet, so I thought that I could try it on camera because my boyfriend has decided to ditch me for the gym, so I'm gonna be drinking alone, probably watching YouTube, and yeah, but I never usually do this, but I'm really excited, man. I don't know where to put you. Where's best? I guess this works. Okay. It smells exactly how I expected it to smell. honestly, I've got no clue about this sort of stuff. Like, usually I'm either drinking beer or whiskey. That's about it. Sometimes a bit of gin, sometimes vodka, but like as far as like wine and stuff like this goes, no, I don't mess with it. I can drink it. It's not the nicest, but I can drink it, so I'm gonna finish the bowl probably. It's day 2 of my trip to Zurich. I've just got ready for the day. It's currently like 10 o'clock in the morning. I did have quite a big sleep because yeah, I had a bit of a stressful day yesterday. Well, not yesterday, the day before, and I didn't sleep that much, and I just needed like a little bit of a catch up. I'll show you what I'm wearing, and then I think I'm gonna go down to the Botanic Gardens or something like that. I can't remember what it's actually called. I've probably said the name wrong. Yeah, this is what I'm wearing. I haven't brought that many clothes with me really. I've just brought some like tracksuit bottoms and some leggings, some like 2 nice tops and then 2 baggy tops and a hoodie. So I'm trying to be quite minimalistic about the whole trip because I only brought a small suitcase. I'm gonna walk down to the Botanical Gardens. I'm just contemplating what shoes I should wear because I have brought some like heels, like my heels with bats on and stuff, and I feel like that will go with the outfit a lot more than what the trainers would. But there is a lot of hills around here. I wouldn't say a lot of hills, like it's nothing too much, but like if I'm doing a lot of walking, I don't want to be wearing heels anyway, like no matter if it's hills or not. But yeah, I'm gonna walk down to the Botanical Gardens after I've decided what shoes I should wear and explore. It's an option to take the tram, but oh my god, this fucking plug. There was a option to take the tram, but I thought maybe it would be a bit more of a scenic walk because I haven't walked down to like that far. So I thought, you know, put my earphones in and I'll be sound. So that is the plan. I'm just getting all my stuff, power bank, earphones, because if I'm walking the whole way there, it'll be nice to listen to some music. I have found a nice little bench to sit on and I brought some strawberries, so I'm gonna have that for breakfast. The garden is quite quiet, like, and I haven't done much exploring yet, so I'm just gonna tuck in to my strawberries because I haven't had anything to eat yet. Here is my current view. It's not much, but it's quite quiet, so, and then these. My glasses are steaming up, so I've had to put them on top of my head because I'm in this like garden thing. It's like heated and stuff in here. I'm currently in a museum about the history of Switzerland and stuff, so yeah, I'll take a little look around. Took me a moment to realise that this is glass and this isn't, but it was kind of tripping me out.
Sie ist freilich auch berühmt. Das ist doch Charlotte Marguerite de Montmorency aus dem
So I've just got back into my hotel room after a really lovely day. Can finally take my shoes off and my jacket because it's pretty warm in here. I ended up going to the museum as well as going to the gardens, and I think tomorrow might be my little trip to Basel. I'm not too sure yet. I'm gonna do my little research before I go because tomorrow is Sunday, so I want to make sure that there's gonna be a decent amount of stuff open. But I have just had a little trip. I've brought another bottle of wine. I didn't finish the one from yesterday, well, bottle of alcohol. But I think that this one might be a little bit better than last time. Well, I didn't really do my research. I don't think it's a Switzerland beverage. I think it's actually Italian. But I also picked up 2 more Pepsi Maxes, you know the drill. And a pizza. I also, what else did I pick up today? I brought myself a shot glass because if you haven't seen my previous travel vlogs, I always end up getting a shot glass as well as a magnet, which I've already secured a magnet, so that's okay. But yeah, I've just got a little shot glass. It says yeah, it says Zürich up there, Switzerland down here. Got the flag. Very, very pretty. And that was only 4 franc, I believe. So I was like, well, there we go. I'm sorted for a shot glass. They didn't have massive selection as far as shot glasses, and that was like the best one that I could find. This is probably the most amount of money that I've spent this trip, but I got really, really lucky, and on my way to the museum I decided to have like a different sort of walk so I could like pop into any shops that I'd seen on my way down to the museum. Because from when I left the garden up until I went to the museum, I did stop off in Mackey's and have a Mackey's, but I also browsed around a few shops, and as you can see I didn't really buy anything. But that's because I spent 60 Swiss franc on this skirt. Did I even tell you? I came across a goth shop on my way to the museum basically. And it was really cool. The woman in there was lovely. She was so, so nice. And I found myself a little skirt that I really love the look of, and originally I couldn't find my size, but she managed to find a small for me, so I'm over the moon about that. It's originally from Poison Industries, which, please, if anyone knows that I could have saved on shopping online, then don't tell me, because to be fair, I don't usually look online for stuff like this anymore, especially when I don't really have the money. But because I was like, well, it's here, it's perfect for me, I love it, and it seems really, really good quality. The back bit is stretchy as well, so if I'm eating anything while I'm in this, it will just stretch out and go with my shape. But yeah, I'm super over the moon about that. I can't wait to try it, like wearing it and stuff like that. I can't wait to put some outfits together with that skirt. But yeah, tonight, I don't know what I'm going to do. I think, well, because I want to be, if I do go to Basel, because I'm going to be doing my research tonight, then I will be getting an early night's sleep because I want to spend as much time in Basel as I can. So yeah, I think tonight is just going to be like a bit of a research night. I might edit this vlog and probably start that wine, finish the other one actually first. I'm going to actually tuck into my pizza as well and give my boyfriend a call and update him on everything. I did enjoy the museum. It was only 13 franc to get in, which I think is pretty reasonable, and there is a lot to see in there. I actually found it quite interesting, which, like, sometimes it depends what sort of museum it is, but sometimes they bore me, but that one didn't really bore me at all. And at first I thought, oh, this is going to be like really small, but there was a lot to look at, and I think I actually missed a few things as well. But I'm gonna tuck into this little pizza slice. I hope to God it's fucking margarita, because above it said margarita, but then next to it also had other ones, and I was like, all I could do is get it and hope that it is margarita. To me, that looks like a margarita. And if you're wondering where I've brought all of my shopping from, it's from the Co-op in Zürich, obviously. I haven't gone back home to buy this, but yeah, I'm gonna enjoy this and talk to my boyfriend. I've just been editing my vlogs and I've realised that I've got a lot of footage from my time in Zürich and Basel, so I'm gonna be splitting them into 2 parts. I'm gonna have this one, which is like Zürich, and then I'm also gonna have the Basel vlog in a part 2 sort of thing. But yeah, that is it for this video, because I thought that I wouldn't put it and try and put it all into one vlog. I will split it up into 2. So that's all for this vlog. Come and join me in part 2 if you want to, and please give me a thumbs up if you like this video, and subscribe to me if you're new here and you want to subscribe to me. If you don't, then that's perfectly fine as well. I hope you're all having a lovely day, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye bye.